Do you get spam calls almost every single day? Unknown numbers, fake delivery notices, robocalls about your car warranty, scammers pretending to be your bank. It is exhausting, and blocking them one by one never seems to work. In this video, I will explain why spam calls really happen, why most blockers only treat the symptom, and how to stop the problem at the source. Let us start with the real reason. Spam calls happen because your phone number is out there. Every time you hand it to a website, a store loyalty program, a delivery app, or an online form, that number can be collected, sold, and resold. Data brokers bundle millions of numbers and sell them to telemarketers and scammers. Once your number is on those lists, no block list can fully save you, because new spammers keep buying it. Number 1. Understand what a spam call blocker actually does. Most blockers work from a list of known bad numbers. When a call comes in, the app checks the number against that list and silences it if there is a match. This helps, but spammers change numbers constantly. They spoof local area codes, they rotate through thousands of fresh numbers, and they always stay one step ahead of the list. So a blocker reduces the noise, but it never ends it. Number 2, the smarter approach is to protect the number itself. Think about it. If spammers never get your real number in the first place, there is almost nothing for them to call. The goal is not just to block calls after they happen. The goal is to keep your real number private so it never lands on those broker lists at all. Number 3. This is where a virtual number changes the game. A virtual number is a real, working second number that you give out instead of your personal one. You use it for online shopping, sign-ups, delivery apps, marketplaces, and any service you do not fully trust. If that number starts attracting spam, it does not matter, because your real number stays clean and private. Number 4. This is where Surfshark Alternative Number comes in. It gives you a real second phone number that lives inside the Surfshark app. You can receive calls and texts on it, hand it out freely, and keep your personal line completely separate. Because your real number never enters circulation, spammers never build a profile around it. And if a virtual number ever gets too noisy, you simply stop using it without changing your actual phone number. Number 5. Let us walk through how to use it. First, open the Surfshark app and find the alternative number feature. Generate your new number. From now on, whenever a form or a store or an app asks for a phone number, give them the virtual one. Keep your real number only for family, close friends, your doctor, and your bank. Over time, your personal line goes quiet because the only people who have it are people you trust. Number 6. A few habits to make this work even better. Treat your real number like a private key, not something you type into every checkout page. Use the virtual number as your public face. If you are signing up for a free trial or a one-time service, the virtual number is perfect because that is exactly where spam tends to come from. And combine this with a basic call blocker for the calls that still slip through so the two layers work together. Number 7. It is worth knowing that this same private number protects you beyond just phone calls. Spam texts work the exact same way. The flood of fake package notifications and prize messages all start with your number being leaked and sold. When you route signups and shopping through a virtual number, those spam texts hit the throwaway line instead of your real inbox. You get one clean fix that quietly cuts down both spam calls and spam texts at the same time, instead of fighting each one separately. So here's the bottom line. A spam call blocker that only filters incoming calls is fighting a losing battle because spammers keep getting fresh numbers. The real fix is to stop giving out your real number at all. Surfshark Alternative Number lets you do that by giving you a private second line you can hand out without fear. And remember, this is not about hiding from anyone who matters. It is about putting a buffer between your private life and the strangers, brokers, and scammers who only see you as a number to sell. You stay fully reachable to the people you care about, while the noise gets pushed to a line you control. If this helped, the link in the description will take you to the full guide and the Surfshark offer. Subscribe for more simple privacy tips, and I will see you in the next one.